Oh, we're on camera. Good morning, camera. We are going to do all of the Pearl Harbor stuff today. So we will be taking a shuttle boat from the visitor center to the USS Arizona, which is the one that's sunk. So you're on a floaty thing to look at it underneath you. And then we are going to go over to Ford Island, which has the submarine museum, the USS Missouri, and the aviation museum, and the fourth thing that I forgot. There's 4 things on the island to do.
Do you not have the itinerary?
The itinerary is here, but I didn't want to look like I was reading a script.
Oh, right, because this is Kirsten Unscripted.
Right, so there's more mystery when you don't script me. Just don't know what I'm going to say.
We literally, the 3 of us, jumped out of bed at 6 a.m. for the sunrise.
It was well. Karen's
like,
alarm
boom.
had beeped, so we were.
Oh, that was your alarm?
Yeah. Yeah, mine was set for 6:30, so it hadn't gone off, which is fine. But the sunset was stunning.
The sunset this morning? The sunrise?
Sunrise.
See, you got me yesterday with, yeah.
I didn't correct you. Karen corrected you yesterday with your sundown comment.
The sun went down. What do you want from me?
Sundown just do it as an Elton John song. It's like the sun
going down. Yeah.
Or you can take the guided tour.
We have Kirsten. That's our guide. We don't need the guided tour. We have Kirsten.
We're not good at guided tours because sometimes we want to stop and the guided people keep going.
That's a problem.
And that's a problem. So we have stuck with self-guided situations.
Yeah, like at the Vatican.
At the Vatican.
That would have been painful.
Oh my God, to be like curated through
Stuck
the
with
whole
those people.
thing.
Yeah. You want to know why it's the Vatican?
Let him tell you a story about the Vatican.
It's the Vatican, not the Vatican. Because when you get all the way through, and you have to follow the route, you can't take pictures in the Sistine Chapel. So it's the Vatican. You get all the way to the one room you want to go to, and you can't do what you want to do.
It's literally like a mouse maze. Like you're like this through all these crazy hallways, and then they end you at the chapel. And then they go, by the way, no photos.
Unless you're Kirsten.
Who may or may not have taken a picture or two of the ceiling.
You have
Schmutz.
hairs.
That's attached.
I think they're attached to her head.
He tried to pull some off me the other day. I'm like, still on my head.
In the case of emergency, life jackets located underneath the bench. Children's life jacket located midship on the smaller bench.
The USS Vestal, whose name is on our other mooring key, was actually moored where you got off the boat. We had gotten in an accident 3 days earlier and punched a hole in the side of the ship. On that morning, she was there to do repairs because we were supposed to have already sailed for the West Coast.
You are on a submarine. Get together.
Welcome to the submarine.
We're on a submarine.
We're on a submarine.
Are you listening to the thing? You had to put your things in and press one.
No, two.
I can't. They said one. What was one? The tiny The galley. More sleepies. A little steady up here.
Safety first.
You feel that you're in the water. Well, technically.
That is true.
Is this where we call Captain Nemo now?
Well, which way we go? Oh, around the other way.
Is that how you go downstairs? I want to see the basement, just like at the Alamo.
There's no basement in the Alamo. I feel like we're getting smaller.
Yeah, we're going down the rabbit hole.
I mean, it really is getting smaller.
Unless you're getting bigger, Karen.
Oh,
Karen goes down the rabbit hole.
Okay. Well, this is called the Kamikaze Deck because in 1945, off the coast of Okinawa, the Missouri was a target of that type of attack. The date was April 11th, 1945, and the Missouri was providing fire support for the invasion of the island of Okinawa when at 2:48 p.m. that afternoon, lookouts spotted an aircraft approaching the ship from her starboard beam. It was a Mitsubishi Type 0 fighter. It was very low to the water, and it also appeared to be carrying a single 500-pound bomb.
This is a two duplicate surrender document. On your left hand side is for Japan, and on your right hand side is for Ally. Yeah, so the original one we keep it in National Archive, Washington D.C. And that's in order from your left to right. Total 12 signatures.
It seems like
Right.
there's plexiglass, so I'm not sure.
Spud locker, yep.
Reserved for the commanding officer. Please don't sit there.
What can we say about today? It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
We're food trucking it for dinner.
Yes. It was powerful. Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor was something that you should experience if you ever get here.
Yes.
It may not be the beach, but
It was peaceful, but it was heavy.
Heavy and impactful.
Yeah.
Weighty. It was very weighty.
Yes, it was very weighty.
A lot of history.
A lot of walking.
A lot of walking.
remember your clear stadium bags if you want to carry your stuff around.
Yeah.
Because
That is true.
Lots of rules.
That is
It was
true.
hot, and then it would rain, and then it would be hot, and then you would sweat, and then it would rain again.
That's it.
And the food truck we just ordered dinner at just went dark.
Generator out.
So we're hoping to get some dinner. But I guess we'll just...
We got to reboot.
They got to reboot the truck. But we'll leave you with Sunset,
Yes.
Yes.
which we sat on the beach and watched as I made snarky remarks about unattended children.
Scared all the kids and the baby.
I didn't scare the baby.
He didn't do anything to the baby.
The baby had its own problems. So we'll leave you with some Sunset. Bye till tomorrow.
Bye.